What's going on, guys? New York Sports Up here, coming at you with another New York Yankees post-game recap. As the New York Yankees lose 3 out of 4 to the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays clinch a playoff spot, so congratulations to them. The Yankees lose 4-1 tonight. Lifeless offense. They couldn't touch Hyun-Jin Ryu. And, pretty much had nothing all night until the 8th inning. The Yankees actually loaded the bases. Well, no, they didn't. They had first and second with 2 out, and then Urshela had a base hit to bring in a run, and then Sanchez had the bases loaded, and had a chance to, to give the Yankees the lead or at least make it a closer game, but he flew out to center field, and he just missed a grand slam. He just missed it, but, the Yankees had chances there in the 8th inning to score, but they couldn't get a 2-out rally going. As they lose 4-1, another just pathetic offensive day for the Yankees bats. They pretty much just got shut down all day for the second straight game. Couldn't get anything going offensively. And I know Ryu's a good pitcher, but they couldn't really get anything going at all. Jordan Montgomery pitched, and he did a very good job. He gives, 5 1/3, 2 runs. Does a very good job. Definitely his best start. Probably his best start of the season so far. He did a very good job. Finally got us some length. And then Adam Ottavino came in, gave up 2 runs. If you've watched the channel, I can't stand Adam Ottavino. Does what he usually does and gives up 2 runs in a high-leverage spot. Of course, what else is new with that guy? He's a bum. And then, the rest of the bullpen does a good job. Chad Green comes in, does a good job. Does get into a jam, but he gets out of it. And then Chapman looked great in that bottom half of the 8th. It wasn't in a save situation, but, we had to get Chapman some work in. He pitches a clean 8th. Good job by Chapman there. But the pitching did a pretty good job today, I mean, what I really wanted in this game was not giving up 15 million runs every single game, which they did last. Obviously, they didn't give. I'm being sarcastic, obviously, but they gave up 14 runs in yesterday, and they gave up 11 runs in game 1. So I'm happy they only gave up 4 runs today, but. Just when the pitching does better, the offense can't get anything going. So this team never really clicks on all cylinders, really ever. They're so inconsistent. They're a bipolar baseball team. I really don't understand why this team just can't stay consistent. You win 10 straight, and then you lose 4 out of 5. Like, that doesn't make any sense. They're a very, very confusing ball club. I don't get it. I really don't get it. You win 10 straight. You look like you're going to be unstoppable. It seemed like the Yankees were back. And then you come out and you play horrible baseball, and you lose 4 out of 5. And that's just unacceptable, to do that. And you don't want to go into the playoffs with only 3 games left in the season. You don't want to go into the playoffs playing bad baseball like they are right now. And the Yankees are going to have to face off against a really good, probably it's going to be either the Twins or the White Sox. So we're going to have to prepare for that series. But right now the Yankees don't look good. It looks like they're going to limp into the playoffs. And the Yankees are destined right now for a first-round exit. And the Yankees need to show in this Marlins series, this upcoming series in the Bronx, that they are ready for the postseason. Because right now, it doesn't look like they're ready. Just a very, very disappointing series from the Yankees overall. I was expecting a split, but, they didn't get it done. They didn't get swept. They split the season series with the Blue Jays 5-5. That's acceptable. Blue Jays are a good team. They're going to be a good team for the next couple of years. And it's definitely, they split the season series 5-5. Buffalo is a very tough place to play, so... it's good to, get a game in there, win the second game 12-1, but besides that, the Yankees did not look good, and they really couldn't get anything going offensively for pretty much the whole series. A very, very poor job by the offense. I'm very disappointed in the Yankees bats. Jordan Montgomery, good job. It sucks that we couldn't back him up. Adam Ottavino, you suck. Chapman, good job. Chad Green, good job. But besides that, just a really poor job by the offense and a really poor job by Adam Ottavino. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, and if there's any Blue Jays fans that watch the channel, I don't know if there is, but congratulations for making the playoffs. I think it's been, 2016 since you guys last made it, so congratulations to you guys for making the playoffs. If you could beat the Rays, that'd be nice. If you could beat the Rays, that'd be nice in the first round of the playoffs. That looks like you guys are going to play Tampa, so if you guys can beat them, that'd be nice. So, but anyway, just a really, really poor offensive series for the Yankees. Just a really pretty miserable series for the Yankees. Yankees got to get something going. They got to show me in this Marlins series that they can put some runs on the board, because it doesn't look like they're going to. Because in this Blue Jays series, they looked completely lifeless. The bats looked completely dead, and it didn't look like they really want to play the playoffs. It really doesn't look like it. So if you don't want to play in the playoffs, then just don't make it. Then just tank. What's the point of winning 10 straight? They're a very confusing team. The Yankees got to bounce back against the Marlins. And if they do not bounce back against the Marlins, if the Yankees do not win at least 1 game against Miami, I'm going to flip out. Yankees better win at least 1 game against the Marlins. It's probably going to be Jay Happ tomorrow for the Marlins. Probably going to be Deivi Garcia in Game 2. It looks like it's going to be Clark Schmidt in Game 3, so it's going to be exciting to see him make his first career start. That will be in the final game of the season. But anyway, Yankees got to take at least 2 out of 3 from the Marlins so we can secure that second place spot in the AL East. Because you don't want to be the 8 seed. Trust me, you do not want to be the 8 seed in the playoffs. If they are, they will be absolutely screwed. So let's hope the Yankees can, win this next series against the Marlins. Because if they don't, I will flip out. So we'll see what happens. J Happ on the mound for Game 1. Davey Garcia for Game 2. Clark Schmidt for Game 3. Not sure who he's pitching for the Marlins. But anyway, rough series for the Yankees. Rough offensive series. Got to bounce back against the Marlins in the Bronx tomorrow. 7 o'clock game. First pitch. Sorry, every video that happens, every video I get the notification that my battery is running out. But before my phone dies, I'll end up this video here. But yep, 7 o'clock first pitch tomorrow. I think it's 1 o'clock for the second game, and then 3 o'clock for the final game of the regular season there against the Miami Marlins. The Marlins this is a big series for them. This is pretty much determining if the Marlins will make the playoffs or not. So, well, it depends on how the Phillies do, but this is probably going to determine if the Marlins are making the playoffs or not. So this is a big series for them. And it's still a pretty big series for us. So Yankees got to win at least 2 out of 3 against Miami so we can secure that second place spot in the AL East. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you did not enjoy this game, if you did not enjoy this Yankees the Yankees offense this past couple games, drop a like, drop a comment. What are your thoughts on this series overall? And congrats to the Blue Jays for making the playoffs. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys next time. Let's go Yankees.